Hi, in today's Star Union video, we'll introduce our most powerful center motor systems. Can you hear Tim the Toolman Taylor grunting in the background? This video is going to be all about power. More power. As these are the motors for Tim and his ilk, those of us riders lusting after power for high speed, hauling or schlepping stuff around, or even turning those uphill grinds into some gnarly technical uphills, these are the systems for you. While these drive systems may look the same, there are some differences between CM2505 and CM5001. But let's start with the question, just how much power is generated? And importantly, which is more powerful? To measure this, we need a bigger machine. Obviously, because bigger machine is more power. Let's see the results. Next up, more noise means more power. No? Here is the CM2505. This has a plastic gear to reduce noise. This is the slightly more powerful CM5001 that has a metal gear to handle the extra speed and power of the drive system. Now let's hear that power. For waterproof testing, we have a big test pod that the engineers check for any water ingress. But I think it's easier just to chuck them in the deep end and see if it sinks or swims. As we took apart the CM2502 in the introduction video, it seems only fair to strip down and disassemble these motors also. Because that's engineering, isn't it? The intro video is available on our channel. Please check the link below. Please don't try this at home because the two halves of the motor body are sealed shut using waterproof glue, as you can see around the outside here. The disassembled motor comprises a forged housing, the CCU central control unit, MCU motor control unit, gearbox, motor, drive gear and sensor integrated BB. The BB axle is mounted here and is connected to the cranks and chainring. This is the key part of the bicycle as it includes the clutch, axle and torque sensor. Not only does it detect when you are pedaling and how hard, but it also knows the difference between pedaling and jumping on the pedals. This is the key test for an MTB or a cargo system, as you want all that power to be controllably added when you're going uphill, but importantly, at traffic lights or on the downhills. Finally, this also combines the motor assistive power with the human input, and it's coupled with the chainring to send all of those drive forces into the rear wheel. Both square and spline options are available. Including the sturdy forged aluminium protective housing, the standard version of the CM2505 weighs in at just under 3,800 grams. The CM5001, with minor changes in that metal drive gear, weighs in a little heavier at around 3,800 grams. And I think that's enough grunting for one day, although it's hard to talk about all that power without a few On that note, each home improvement advertorial for Binford Tools ends with a demo that doesn't quite go right, so let's end the parallels there, and now it's time to get out there and enjoy the ride.